What is up? What is up? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. Check out my podcast, Family Restful Revelations, on Spotify and Apple. We are about to tap into some energy. I just pulled a affirmation card, okay? It says, my unique spirit brings light into the world. They can't dim my light. I'm shining regardless. Okay, so there could be someone trying to dim your light, obviously, right? And you're shining regardless. Okay, that is the affirmation. My unique spirit brings light into the world. They can't dim my light. I'm shining regardless. So regardless of anyone trying to dim your light, or regardless if you feel like someone's trying to dim your light, even if they are, that's just a reflection of their self. You've heard that numerous times, right? That's a reflection of their self. It's a reflection of their self, okay? Because guess what? It's always going to go back to self. Once you reflect that negative energy out to someone else, that person that receives it, they can either receive it or deny it. If that person denies that energy goes right back to that person that sent it towards you. And they have to sit with that energy. Because you don't have to accept anything that you don't want to accept, family. So if someone sends you negative energy, you don't have to accept that shit. You don't. Like, real talk. You don't. Look at this. 9 of Cups. Stop playing. Stop playing. 9 of Cups. You don't have to accept that. That's you ignoring. That's you ignoring any negative energy. All negative energy. You just ignoring it if you want to. It's all up to you. You decide whether you want to ignore the shit or you want to accept the shit. Okay? You could ignore. Look at you. Just ignoring that shit. Just feeling good, feeling wonderful. Someone needs to take a bath as well. Okay? I see someone needing to take a bath. Needing to just relax and soak in the tub and just feel good. Okay? You should be feeling good right now. Relaxing. Feeling good. Okay? Real talk. Yeah. 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 So anyway, let's continue. I don't know what is going on with these cards. Let me check them out. It says, I'm not a sunrise, I am the sun. I bring my dreams to life. I'm not a sunrise, I am the sun. So that's also giving me some energy of you needing to be out in the sun. But, you know, the sun, what is the sun? I'm not a sun. What did I say? I'm not a sunrise. I'm the sun. You are the sun, family. Okay? I could be speaking about a Leo. You could be a Leo, but you are the sun in general. You are the sun. What does the sun bring to things? Okay? What does the sun brings? Warmth. Sun brings clarity. Sun brings happiness. Sun brings, you know what I'm saying? The sun brings whatever you allow yourself to receive from the sun. So you're going to bring whatever you allow yourself to receive from yourself if you are the sun. Okay? And it's saying you are the sun. So whatever you allow for yourself, whatever you open yourself up for is what you're going to receive. So if you open yourself up for that negative energy, someone's being negative towards you, you know what I'm saying? If you open yourself up for that energy, then it's going to be of you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to figure that shit out. And it may take you a few days. Sometimes it's taking people lifetimes to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're in this 9 of Cups energy. It's not going to take you a lifetime because you're not even paying attention. It's like, yeah, you're not paying attention. So anyway. Great energy. Some great energy. Some great energy. Great, great, great. Give me some more, Spirit. 9 of Cups for the collective. 9 of Cups. I see a partnership. 9 of Wands. I see, yeah, 2 of Cups. Something, I see someone, 9 of Wands energy, 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands. So it's like giving very much so. You should be like in this Nine of Cups energy, because in this Nine of Wands energy, you're using your voice a lot. Or you're speaking up about a lot of things. Okay? Nine of Wands energy, you're defensive as well. Okay? Yeah. So you get a choice. You know, when it comes to conflict, when it comes to the world, you have the choice on whether to be in the Nine of Cups energy or be in the Nine of Wands energy. Okay? Usually when you're in the Nine of Wands energy, when it comes to body, when it comes to feelings in the body, I'm going to try to freaking not even try. I'm going to give you an example. So when it comes to Nine of Wands energy, usually right here, you see where I'm rubbing right here? Usually it's all tense right here when you're in the Nine of Wands. You feel me? You're all tensed up like this. You in that Nine of Wands, you tensed up ready. You feel me? You ready for something to happen. Ready, just ready. But when you're in the Nine of Wands energy, you're just like... You know what I'm saying? Where you just relax. You see how I'm relaxed right now and just... You know what I'm saying? Just, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It feels good. You know what I'm saying? But when you're in the Nine of Wands, you're like... You feel me? So it's a difference. Okay? And also, yeah. So, yeah. You get to choose. Do you want your shoulders to be relaxed, or do you want them to be all tensed up? Eight of Pentacles. I see this person. This person, when it comes to work, this person is excited about whatever they've been working on or a job that they've been working at. I see excitement. Okay? Yeah, I see excitement and fun. Something about music is significant. Pay attention to the music you are listening to. Because when you music tells a lot about, you know, how you feel. Like real talk. The type of music that you're tuning into, it tells how you're feeling. Okay? And then when you see yourself wanting to listen to, you know, more intense music, like because you listen to music and you either feel like this or you feel like this. And so you choose. Again, right now, it's you choose how you want to react to things. How do you want your day to go? How do you want your life to go? Okay? How do you want it to go? And then you're learning along the way. Okay? Because when you do react in a Nine of Wands energy, you're having those talks with yourself. You know, and it may take a few hours to get to that point where you're talking to yourself. It may take a week to be honest to yourself. You know what I'm saying? It depends. You know what I'm saying? It depends. But yeah, so when I say be honest with yourself, because a lot of times we as, you know, humans, we like to act like things don't bother us when they really do. So yeah, we like, so it may take us a moment to say, yeah, this shit really did bother me. Or it may take a few weeks or a month, or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this really did bother me. As long as it's coming back to you and you're being honest with yourself and saying, yeah, this shit bothered me. This shit pissed me off. And then because it's okay to be pissed off. It's okay to express emotions. It is okay. But understand, when it comes to expressing emotions, we don't want to sit in that same emotion all fucking day. All right? Yeah, we don't. Okay, I see something about... I see someone crying. Four of Cups. Someone is being ignored. Okay, so there's this Emperor. You could be the Emperor. Or there's the Emperor feeling like they're ignored. Nine of Wands. This person is... Okay, so there's a male energy. Or you could be this male energy. And also I see someone ignoring someone right now. Someone's ignoring someone. Someone's in the Nine of Cups and someone's in the Nine of Wands. You see how I just, you know, gave you that example of how, you know, the difference in energies. If you're in this Nine of Cups, you're relaxed. Someone's trying to get your attention. Okay? Someone's sad that they can't get your attention. Yeah. Someone feels like they're being guided to you, or you're being guided to them, or they're trying to guide you to them, but you're not. It's like you're going with the flow, okay? You're going with the flow. What do I mean by that? Like, you're in the river, and you're allowing the river to You're not going against the grain. You know what I'm saying? You're letting the river guide you at this time, okay? And what it's doing is guiding you, you know, the opposite way of this person. However, here this person comes. This person, whoever this, so here this person comes crashing in. All right. So you're over here in this 9 of Cups. Let me show you. Okay. Because I need you to see this. You're over here in this 9 of Cups. And I really wanted it to be like this way. So basically you're over here in this 9 of Cups. And here this person comes trying to crash in. You see how the water is relaxed in this 9 of Cups energy? Yeah. And over there in the 6 of Wands, the water is not relaxed. Yeah. Y'all are both in the river. However, you're in the part of the river where it's calm. They're at the part of the river where it's not calm. If you've ever been to a river, there's different parts and different movements in the river. Some areas in the river can be calm and some can be extremely, you know, powerful. I'm just going to say powerful. Okay. Extremely, extremely. You know what I'm saying? You're in a part where it's calm. This person is in a part where it's a lot of freaking waves. Okay. So it's rocky, bumpy. See all those rocks? So they're in an area where it's rocky. Okay. Something about the Rocky Mountains could be significant. But I just see you over there chilling. So this person is on their way to you. Okay. However, you're in the calm area. So this person may come to you and they may come to you a little shooken up, okay, because of what they just experienced. This person could have had a near-death experience, and you are the first person that they are coming to after the near-death experience because this person's seeing you, okay. You're the only person that this person thought of after this near-death experience, okay. This near-death experience could have been in the water, or it could have been, you know, it could have been driving. Okay, someone could have had a near-death experience driving. Okay, and this person is coming to you shooken up with a lot of things to say, a lot of things on their mind. Okay, that they have been holding on to because their life flashed before their eyes during this near-death experience, and they realized and they seen, you know, all the shit that they were holding on to. So they want to release it. So they coming towards you abruptly to release some things to you. Give me some more. Yeah, I remember I had a friend. We still cool, you know what I'm saying? But he had a near-death experience. We used to go in the mountains all the time. And he would be driving fast in his Durango. And he would go speed, and I would be in the back seat screaming, okay? But he would just speed up the mountain, speed down the mountain. We used to be high up in elevation, just high up there. You know what I'm saying? But it was just the winding roads. Any wrong turn, any wrong move, you fall off the damn mountain and, you know, who's to say where you go? Okay, probably to another existence. But anyway, we're not going to go there tonight. But anyway, so I didn't go to the mountains with him. He went with this girl. And and I just remember him calling me. I was in the bed. He called me. And he said, I need to see you now. And I'm like, why you need to see me? Mind you, I had been screaming when we were together. Like, as friends, of course. But when we were in the car together, I was telling him, like, slow down. Ah! He wasn't listening until he almost fell off. And the first person he came, he was in the car with somebody, but when he got on solid ground, he came straight over there. Can I come see you? Can I come see you? Yes. I almost died. He got out the car hugging me and things like that. I almost died. Da, 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 da. I'm never doing that again. Da, 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 da. You feel me? I don't know if he ever did it again, but he was pretty shooken up. So this person could have been told, you know, stop doing that, stop doing that, da 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 da, and then something happens, and this person wants to make amends with you. Okay? Yeah. Not saying my friend was making amends with me, because we wasn't making no amends. We was just, you know, he was just in the energy of wanting to tell me, hey, I love you. I almost lost my life because of speeding down the mountain and up the mountain and things like that. So anyway, Yeah, so someone was doing something reckless, and within doing something reckless, they have a near death experience, and then they go straight to wanting to be around you, wanting to come and speak the words that they've on their way. Strength. This person could be a Leo. Yeah, Tower. See the Tower out here. Seven of Swords. Someone wants to tell you about some you know, some sneaky energy, some betrayal energy. Yeah. This person could have been betraying you with, I see something about money is significant. All right. Something about your money is significant. This person could have been betraying you about it. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Breadcrumbing you. This person could have also, you know, took some of your money. Okay, took some type of money from you, took something from you, and this person wants to come and tell you about it. Okay, they could have got that message during that near-death experience. Something they did to try to affect your money, to affect your, yeah. And then when it comes to this Two of Pentacles, this is yoga. This lady is balanced with this Two of Pentacles. So affect your balance, affect your stability, is what someone was, you know, doing in the background. Hissing at you. Someone was hissing at you. Someone was doing some real shady shit. If you have a platform of some sort, this person was like, if you're you know, on YouTube or anything, this person is like a thumbs downer. If you're on, like, if you're just something, yeah, Ten of Pentacles though, you're good though, because what? You've been standing strong. You've been holding your weight. You've been holding your weight. And you've been practicing. When it comes to yoga, those poses, they take practice. 1 second, let me fix my shirt. Those poses, they take practice, family. Okay, so you've been practicing. Withholding, what the fuck am I trying to say? Withstanding. There we go. You've been withstanding something for a minute. And yeah. I see the Six of Pentacles. I see the 2, 6, 10. Okay, so those are major leaps. Okay. Yeah. The Star. Major leaps that you are taking. Okay, that you have taken. Not even are taking. You've taken these major leaps. The Star energy. That's the Star. All right, that's you. You're up the mountain. You're up the mountain. And you didn't get up there in a reckless way. Remember I just told you about my homeboy driving recklessly up and down the mountain? You didn't get there in a reckless way. See the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You know, some people get up the mountain in reckless ways. Okay, some people get down the mountains in reckless ways. But I don't see you doing so. Okay? I don't see. What is this Emperor energy? I could be talking to the Emperor. What's going on with this Emperor energy? Oh, yeah, okay, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, so this person is coming towards you, this Emperor, okay, yeah, this person is in the Nine of Wands. This person is the one, you know, it's like this person was in the Nine of Wands, you know, all uptight and, you know, defensive and just, you know, has been hurt so much, so they've had a huge guard up. And it's like this person has this near-death experience, and then they come towards you with their guard down. Guard all the way down. You see this? It says breaking point. Guard all the way down because they just had a near-death experience. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe if you, just like, comment, and subscribe if you're called to. Yeah, anyway, bye. Thank you.